So now that the ramp is done, I'm going to give you guys a preview of what's next to come. Now, hopefully everything works out. But my plan is, and I got to get all of that shit up. My plan is to start on Apollo's Wagon tomorrow. Now, I'm kind of cheating because I went out and I bought this. This cart part is going to be the base of Apollo's Wagon. I just won't put the green dump part on it. So you guys stay tuned. This should be fun. So what is good, beautiful people? I'm back with another video, and today is tomorrow. So we are about to start on Apollo's cart. It's gonna rain today, so I'm not sure how much I'll get done. I'm gonna try and get as much as possible, but we gotta go to the hardware store because I gotta buy some bolts, and I also need to get some lumber or some plywood cut. But as I showed you guys yesterday, this is the base of the cart. We're gonna get this thing put together, but before we do that, like I said, I need to make a run to the store and buy some more stuff. So wish me luck, because as you guys can see, yeah, that sky's not looking too good. So before we take off and go to the hardware store, I decided that what I want to do is I want to go ahead and unbox this thing and start putting it together, because I need to have a clear and concise idea of what I need to purchase when I go to the hardware store. Because I don't want to do a bunch of multiple runs back and forth getting things, and I want to get this done within the next 2 days because I'll be flying out this weekend. So it definitely has to be done before I leave. So when I come back, I don't have anything to worry about. Apollo's ramp is done, and his wagon to be done as well. So I don't even think, I don't have a razor or a knife or anything in here to open this box up. So I'm gonna go in the house, grab my box cutter. We'll get this thing opened up, put together, and once it's together, figure out what we need, and we'll go pick it up. I think everything's going to be done within the garage today because, like I said, I want this finished ASAP. And if it starts to rain, at least I will be covered inside my garage with my baby girls. I cannot wait until I'm cleared to ride a bike again. But anyway, I digress. Let's get this thing unboxed as soon as I get a knife, and yeah, let's put it together. Alright, so we got our trusted box cutter. Let's get this thing opened up. Make sure we keep our fingers out of the way. Don't want to get cut. Oh, man. I hope this works out the way I envisioned it. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah. So it appears that I'm gonna have to take some stuff apart. In order to do what it is that I'm planning to do with this. These are actual rubber wheels, which I was looking for, which you can put air in. Directions, which are in Japanese. So I won't be needing these. Not that men read directions any damn way. Underneath are the other two wheels, which make up 2 plus 2 is 4, just in case you guys didn't know that. Alright, so it looks like we will be taking these nuts off and removing these bolts so that I can keep this frame. Because like I said, I won't be using this tub part. Because of course Apollo will not fit in this. No way. So we're going to take this tub off. We'll get the base put together. And then we'll move from there. Wish me luck. Well, it appears that it's going to be easier to take this thing apart than I originally thought. There are only 4 bolts that need to be removed. Actually, I'm taking it back. It's 6. I've already taken 1 out, but I have 5 more. Actually, no, it's only 4 more. So there are only 5 bolts. So I'm going to take those other 5 out. Or 4. Yeah, other 4 bolts out. And once we get the frame apart, we'll put the wheels on. Probably get the handle on. And then we'll figure out what we need from there as far as more materials and going to the hardware store. Like I said, I don't want to make multiple trips if I don't have to. And the more I look at that, the more it gets bothersome. It's like my OCD is kicking in. I need to get that up. Maybe I'll sweep it up onto this cardboard. But anyway, let me get this taken apart. And it looks weird. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, let me get this taken apart. So now that we've gotten this apart, we can put this off to the side. I'm sure I'll probably use it for something later. But as of right now, I don't need it. Not sure if I'll need this or not. I'll figure it out once I get to that part. But we're going to get the wheels put onto this base. And then, yeah, we'll figure out what we need from there. So, you guys just don't go nowhere. Yeah, pay attention. So, you remember when you were a kid and you had to put things together, you never really read the instructions. You would just look at the photos. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I think I kind of got this figured out. I really need to learn how to read kanji. But I think I pretty much have it figured out. This is going here. We got a bearing that goes on top. That gets put in place. The handle itself gets put on. And then you put this washer and this nut on there. This gets mounted here. Actually, with that up. And these little side arms get bolted. Is it inside or outside? Outside. To another hole that's right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but Anyway, I think I pretty much got it figured out. I'm gonna put this together off camera. One, so I don't make a fool of myself. And two, because I know it's gonna take a minute. So when you guys see me again, this will be put together. So don't worry. I got it figured out. I got this covered. Don't worry. See you in a bit. Well, I got the base together, but we run into a problem. This right here, I don't have a big enough socket to actually tighten this down. So I need to find my crescent wrench. And I have absolutely no idea where my crescent wrench is. I gotta figure out something to get this tightened down. Once I tighten it down, I'll go ahead and put the wheels on it, and we'll have this part done, and then I can work on the actual platform. I'll have to go have something cut. That's the material we need to go pick up. But we'll go get something cut and start making the actual frame to the wagon and get it all put together. But this will be done before I leave. It has to be done before I leave. So I need to get a move on. And I'm going to have to put you guys on pause until I get everything organized. If you're enjoying the video, just stick around and stay tuned and you'll see. If not, you can skip to the end and see what it looks like. Either way, I don't care. Just leave a comment, please. And a thumbs up. But you guys will see the finished product, and you'll see Apollo in the finished product, and you will see Apollo go down his new ramp in the finished product once everything's said and done. May not be in this video itself. It might be just a short clip or a video after this one. But once this is done and you guys see Apollo go down the ramp, that'll be the last video from Japan because I'm leaving this weekend. So you guys just stay tuned. I'm going to go find my crescent wrench so I can tighten this damn thing down. And then we're going to take off and go get the materials that we need to actually build the wagon itself. So you guys just stay tuned. Alright, so I couldn't find my crescent wrench. What I did find inside my truck is my baby vice grips. I think these will work. We're about to see. Ah, yeah. Look at there. They work. I'll get you guys turned down so you can see. Just gotta make sure I don't strip it. Alright, that's good enough. Look at that, it's coming together. Now we're just gonna put the wheels on, measure everything out for the platform, and then we'll go get everything cut and put these back inside the truck. My truck is a mess right now because I haven't been here. Oh, I need that tape measure. But you guys can see the speakers back there. Like this. Need these scissors too. Make sure I lock my baby up. All right, yeah, we're gonna get the wheels put on that thing, get them aired up, and then we'll get on the road and go pick up the rest of the stuff we need. So we've gotten the first two wheels on, I'll go ahead and put the back wheels on now. Take that off. Slip that on there. Actually, forgot the washer. Washer goes on there. Now I messed up on the first two tires because my dumbass put I doubled up on the washer, so I'm short one washer. But I'm sure it'll be fine. No worries. Get this last wheel put on. I can get this damn quarter pin. This is a quarter pin. It holds the wheel in place, for those of you who don't know. Not trying to insult anyone's intelligence. All right, so we've got all four wheels on. Oh, that bucket's in the damn way. But yeah, got all four wheels on now. The platform will go from here to about right here. So I just got to get that measured out. We'll go to the store, get it cut, anchor it in place, and put the side railing on, and we'll be done. Right now I'm waiting on my damn air pump to charge up so I can put air in these tires. But while it's doing that, we'll go ahead and take off and head to, I guess I'll go to Navco. Hopefully Navco has 3/4 inch plywood, because that's what I want to put there. I want to put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood, anchor it down, and yeah. Anyway, you guys just hang on for the ride. We'll go pick up the stuff we need, come back and put this thing together. So here we are. We're on our way to Navco to pick up the material that we need in order to make the platform for the wagon. We already have the sides, so I need to get hopefully a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. It needs to be like 2 foot wide by 4 foot long in order to accommodate Apollo's big body. And we'll need to get some self-tapping screws to screw into that metal. I'm not sure. I actually should put bolts in it. Maybe we'll get bolts instead of self-tapping screws. We'll see once we get there. I'll see what they have. They may not even have the 3/4 inch plywood. In that case, I would have to get, I think they have 1/2 inch. If they have 1/2 inch, I had to get 2 sheets of 1/2 inch cut to size and then glue those together. Anyway, I'm not sure. This Navco really doesn't have too much. There used to be a store called Nishiori Joy that I used to get all of my building supplies from, and they had everything. They even had 1 inch thick plywood, which is what I used when I built the shell for the audio system inside my truck. Well, everybody else is using 3/4 inch. Yeah, my ass used 1/2 inch. I mean, I used 1 inch, and I'll also put a cage in the back of that truck, so I don't have to worry about blowing anything out of the back, or pause, or that thing coming apart anytime soon. In fact, I would catch hell trying to pull that audio system out of there. But yeah, we're on the road now, and I will turn you guys on once we, or you guys will see me once we get to Navco. you guys can just enjoy the ride. Okay, so we just pulled up at Navco. About to go ahead and get the stuff that we need. Hopefully, they actually have 3/4 inch plywood. Because if they don't, like I said, I'm gonna have to get, did I say 3/4, I say 1/2 inch. Anyway, I need 3/4 inch plywood. If they don't have it, I'm gonna have to get 1/2 inch and glue the shit together, which means it's gonna have to sit overnight, or at least for a few hours, before I can, where you going, my boy? Before I can mount it to the, watch where this truck's going. Before I can mount it to the frame of the I guess wagon, whatever you want to call it, cart. But yeah, let's go in here and see if they got what we need. It's not looking good for the home team. I don't think they have it. Fuck. And I do not feel like driving all the way out to, there's Inicio de Joy, which is the place that I used to go to. There's one in Hiroshima, but I don't feel like driving all the way out there. What I could do, hold on, might have a solution. So, I could probably use this. What's that? I think it's just over a 1/2 inch thick. Let me check it. Yeah, it's just over a 1/2 inch thick. This will hold Apollo. So I'll probably just buy this. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this and screw this down to the platform. But the way I'll have to put this up, but there's gonna be a mattress going over the top of it anyway. I think we found our solution. So let me look around a little bit more and make sure this is what I want to grab. I could do this. but I don't think it's long enough. In fact, I think that's a little bit too long. Let's see. That's only about 3 feet. Yep, 3 feet on the nose. I love having a calibrated eye. That's 3 feet. I want it to be 4 foot. Let me look around a little bit more, figure out what I'm going to do, and then once I'm done, I will let you guys see what we purchased. Well, you guys can see in the back what I decided to go with. It actually matches the side railing that I picked out the other day. So it's gonna look like an actual wagon. But yeah, I'm looking at the weather and it's not looking too good right now. It was actually starting to sprinkle a little bit as I was coming out of the store. So we gotta hurry up and get this thing done. Like I said, I wanna have it done before I leave this weekend. Get Apollo accustomed to it, even though he doesn't need it right now, but he's gonna need it in the future. So I want him to get used to it now. That way, when it's time for him to get in, he already knows what the drill is. So yeah, we're gonna get back to the house. Probably gonna have to modify this a little bit to get it to fit properly, the way I want it to fit. You guys just stick around and see what we end up creating.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in secrets I keep, let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see. Give you my trust tonight. It's yours to keep.
Just pulled up at the crib. Not sure if that was a delivery guy or not, but I am expecting a package from Amazon. Let's see if my notification came. Nope. No notification as of yet, so maybe that wasn't him. Maybe he was just blocking my damn way for some other reason. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's starting to drizzle already. Oh yeah, my package is actually here. Maybe that was him. The sleeve for my computer carrying case. But anyway, let's see what we can get done before it starts raining to the point to where we can't get anything done. And I guess I shouldn't have pulled all the way back because I have to get the shit out of the back of the damn van. And I can't open up the gate, so give me a second. Okay, so now that we've gotten everything out of the back of the van, I'm going to show you guys how this thing is going to go together. This will actually be screwed down to this. Get it all centered up. These are the side pieces, and they will be screwed here. So it's gonna look just like a wagon. And this is plenty long enough for Apollo. Apollo is about 3.5 feet long from head to, well, actually about neck, about midway of his neck to his rear end. He's about 3 feet long. So this is enough room for him to actually be able to sit in here comfortably. We'll put a mat on this, so it's like a futon mattress. So he'll be extremely comfortable and won't have anything to worry about. So we're gonna get this screwed together first, and then we'll screw it down to the platform itself, or to the base itself. So yeah, let's get to work. So in the interest of saving time and not boring you guys, I decided to put this together off camera so you guys can see the vision and what I'm actually building. Now, I haven't mounted it to the base yet. That's going to be the next step. You guys can see, got my metal self-tapping screws to screw down through the wood into the metal frame itself and lock it in place. So yeah, this is going to be Apollo's new chariot. Once he gets to the point to where he can't walk as good as, well, he's already at the point where he can't walk as good as he used to, but I can still take him on a short walk. We used to walk maybe a mile a day, a little over a mile, but now he's at the point to where, you know, good 150 yards, and one way and 150 yards back, and he's spent. Sucks having a big dog, getting up in age, but I want to make his life as comfortable as possible while he's still here with me, just like I know he would do if the roles were reversed. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing together, and yeah, it's gonna be the end of the project. So once you guys see me again, I have it screwed down. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the screwing part. So someone got curious and decided to come pay us a visit. Hey bud, you wanna go look at your wagon? You know I got the camera on you, huh? Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Over there. Come on, fat boy. Come on. See if he'll follow us. You just gonna lay there? The people want you to get up. People want to see you, Apollo. No? Yeah, I was hoping he would get up and walk so you guys could see what I'm talking about. But it appears he just wants to lay there. So I'm going to leave him there while I finish putting his wagon together. I've got all of the screws in pretty much. So I think we're good. I just need to reinforce these sides. And then, like I said, we're going to get a like a futon mattress, dog mattress to go in here. And he'll be comfortable on his ride. So I can maneuver it, pull him around like it's a red wagon, whatever those fucking wagons are. You guys know what I'm talking about for your old people. People like myself. What's it? Red Flyer wagon, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, we gotta get some air put in the tires now. And then we'll pretty much be done. I'm not gonna work on it anymore today. And it appears that we're not gonna get Apollo to get in it today either. So let me try one more time, see if I can get him to come out here. If he won't, we'll just go and end the video. Hey, pup. Come here. Come on. Ah! I can't stoop down because that shit hurt. My knees are messed up from the accident. And that was rather dumb of me to try to squat down there because that shit hurt. Anyway, Apollo's not going to get up. And now I'm in pain. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You guys make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that post notification bell. Turn it to all so that you know when I drop a new video. And with that, we're out. Let's go. Come on.